Alright, we have crepes. Alright, so to make crepes, what we're going to do is I'm going to put 2 whole eggs and 1 egg yolk into a bowl. And give it a bit of a whisk and break it up. Now, this recipe I haven't measured anything exact, so I'll go through it approximately what it is. So 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk. We're going to whisk in some milk. The milk, about 2 cups approximately. We're just pouring the milk in until it breaks to, after whisking, nice and liquidy. And it's kind of still yellowish. We want to keep a nice yellow tint to that. I'm going to add approximately 1.5 cups of flour. And we want this kind of consistency. So it's nice and thick enough to coat the back of a spoon, almost like a nice sauce. These are crepes. They're going to be nice and thin. So you don't want the batter very thick. So we get the pan on a medium heat, nice and hot, add a bit of oil. I'm just going to wipe it around to wipe any excess oil out and to coat it nicely. And the crepes just slide out. That's the first one, but we're going to show you how these all get going here, because that's the way we like to do it. Alright, so we get the pan nice and hot. Oh, get that little piece out of there. If you see anything sticking into the pan, just give it a bit of a wipe. I just keep a piece of tissue with a bit of oil on it and just keep wiping that as we go. I'm going to add some more batter right into that pan. You can hear it sizzling. Looking good. Spread it all around. The thinner the better. If there's too much batter in there, you can try and move it around to the walls of the frying pan even to make it a larger crepe. But nice and thin is what we want. So just keep adding that batter in. So after each 2 or 3 times, I'm going to take that paper towel and give the pan a bit of a wipe, just to make sure that we're cleaning off any little bits of crepe that might be stuck on there, or maybe even adding a little bit more oil to the pan by giving it a quick wipe. So we just keep them going. Alright, so the pan's a little bit hotter on that one, but that's okay. As long as we keep them going, it's all good to go. That's the way we like to do it at dinner for 2. So we keep moving those pans around, and we've got these crepes nicely lightened up here. And we're going to do them with some flambéed bananas in a minute. That makes it even yummier. Alright, so pan on a medium heat. I've had to adjust the heat a couple times. It's getting a little bit too hot. I turned it down a little bit. Getting not hot enough. Turned it up a little bit. Basically, put in the crepe mixture into the pan, moving it around a little bit so it's spread all evenly. We're going to cook it for approximately 1.5 minutes on one side, flip it over nice and easily, and do the other side. So these are the crepes on the go. 1, 2, 3, quite a few. There we go. All right. So nicely brown, just easily scoop them up. Take the rubber spatula and move it underneath the bottoms to loosen it up, and then it just slides around. All right, quick and easy. That's how we like to do it. Moving them around, nice and fresh. That's it. Okay, so once the crepes are flipped over, they still slide around nicely. We're going to get them onto the plate. I'm going to let them cool down on the side, and we're going to have these a little bit later. So I put the crepes into under a plate. I'm going to let it sit to cool down. After they're nice and cold, then I'm going to wrap them all up nicely. That's what we do at dinner for 2.